Okay, so he says soup just has to be used using vegetables because we are going to do a strawberry soup. Now for this one, obviously the main ingredients we are going to be using are strawberries, which are really high in vitamin C. We're also going to use a good generous dollop of low-fat creme fraiche. We're going to use a couple of splashes of orange juice, and then we're also, you can't have soup without croutons, so we're going to have my coconut croutons, and with that we have slice of wholemeal toast, some dried coconut and a little drizzle of honey. Now what you need is we're going to make our soup in the blender. Okay, so in goes my low-fat creme fraiche, you know, and I'm not kind of saying quantities here because you can kind of, you know, you might be making this for a couple of you or just for one of you. I mean, I've got a load of strawberries there, so I'm just going to pop them in. Obviously take out the green bits and the stems on them, and always just make sure that they're washed. Then the other thing I'm just going to add in is then my natural orange juice. Okay, right. So it's a really nice idea just to add like a little squeeze of lime in there as well. Okay. So that's done. So let's just put on that lid, put that on. Okay. Okay, so this is the bit that scares me. Okay, be brave. It's only soup. That would just make the most perfect colour lipstick. That is lovely. That is just the consistency we need, which is brilliant. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pour that into a bowl, because what you do need to do is refrigerate this for about 10 minutes on there. So I'm just going to... Okay, so let's now pour our strawberry soup into a bowl. Look at the consistency of that, is really perfect as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put that in the fridge for 10 minutes. Okay, so then to make my coconut croutons, what we're going to do with these is we're just going to use some wholemeal toast. Literally just toast your bread, and then what I do is I just kind of cut mine into little chunks, like so, on there. You don't need to actually use a whole thing of bread, just do a few of them and save the rest for the birds. Okay, there we go. So then what we're going to do, so all I've done is I've just mixed my coconut in with my honey on there, and then I can just get a little one of the croutons and just, there we go, simple as that. It's really easy. You know, and this style of eating is what I call clean eating. All this stuff is just like natural food. All right, we're having bread, but we're making sure it's a wholemeal version. You know, it's not cooked in oil or anything. This is all just really, really healthy. So we can just put that little coconut and honey on there. And whilst our soup is chilling in the fridge, nearly done. Okay, so that's how we make my coconut croutons. Okay, so that's my strawberry soup is now perfect. Then I'm just going to now add my little croutons into the soup. Look at this, they sit on there just perfectly. And also a really nice little touch is to add a little bit of mint in there. And look how pretty that strawberry soup looks. And let's do the taste test. Okay, taste test with crouton. That is so incredibly delicious. That is amazing.